Oh. Hello. Oh. Dog. 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 God. Only good things. Only this guy. Good things. Only the. Oh, God. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing to myself right now? Glowy eyes, a stack like a TV of old. Ugh. This can only mean good things, right? Hello, everybody. My name is ExistenceN. It is 8 o'clock. Okay, then. Good to know. And welcome back. Not welcome back. Welcome to. I've been doing so many series that I've been in the middle of lately. I haven't started a new thing for a while. Welcome to the non-existence of you and me. I know very little about this except for the Steam page. And it's also weird. I actually went to go buy it, and then I added it to my cart on Steam, and then they're like, "Oh, okay, you already got this, you know." I'm like, "What? What do you mean?" And I checked my library, and I guess I did. And apparently, it came out around Christmas last year, 2024. So that's only, let's see, January, February, March, April, 4 months, because it's end of April now. Little over 4 months, around 4 months, something to that effect. So it's even weirder because I rarely buy games out the gate because I'm poor. I like to say I'm not like Mr. Krabs and money pinching all the money for myself. No, I try to save up and rarely spend. Always wait for sales, which is why you probably shouldn't expect Switch 2 content from me for at the bare minimum a year. Even then, I'm gonna make a whole other several videos on all that stuff. Point being, I rarely buy games out the gate, so it's weird that I already owned it, and that it had to have been on sale for. Steam's been doing that recently with new games that they're like, oh, it's a new game, it's a 10 to 20% discount. You can, which I think is kind of generous and cool of Steam to do. Wouldn't see Nintendo freaking doing that. So it's just all kinds of weird. I'm like, sure. I finished up Higurashi. I was considering going back and finishing up the House of Fata Morgana, but I think I'm still going to keep waiting for that. At this point, I don't think people are going to comment on the last video and see if one route leads to another or not before the final chapter, final story, whatever. I have no idea, but I was waiting for that initially, but I'm kind of delaying it at this point. I might pick it back up after we finish Higurashi. I might do 2 more episodes of Slay the Princess because I've been jonesing. Sure, because I think I'm from the 70s. Okay, sure, Scooby-Doo. I've been jonesing, I guess. I've been in the mood, that's the word I was looking for. Craving? Sure, I guess. I've been feeling like getting back into Slay the Princess for another 1 or 2 routes, maybe 3, which would be, they've been about 2 episodes each, so 2 to 6 episodes. Then maybe I'd take another pause with that, and then maybe I'd pick back up House of Fata Morgana. I don't know, we'll see. Are there any House of Fata Morgana fans out there watching this? This is your fault, I'm blaming you. No, I'm kidding. You should have commented which... okay. Another cool thing about this that you wouldn't see from other big companies, and why I really want to cover a lot more indie projects in general, just to show how better indie devs are compared to mainline companies. They offer the soundtrack for free. You don't even have to own the game. You can go to the Steam homepage for this and download the soundtrack. So if you like whatever song's playing right now or any other things, it's free. I don't wonder the validity of using the music, if it's okay with the developer or not. I wouldn't misuse it for sure, but like maybe I'd post the songs on my music channel, or I don't think I'd make a new outro out of it. Unless one just really smacks me around like the... I don't know. Anyways, I should stop wasting time. Sorry about that. I just delved into so many rabbit holes. Terribly sorry about that. Let's not waste any more time. I have no idea how long this is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be pausing at any point or not. I probably shouldn't be starting this now. I probably should be starting it in October because it seems like there's horror elements. But I just really wanted to play it. It sounded interesting, and especially after I just finished How to Date an Entity and Survive, getting all the routes on that. That was fun, and I've been jonesing, I guess, for more Eldritch things. And it sounds like there might be something to that effect in this, maybe. I don't know. Oh, beautiful. Red is my favorite color. You have very beautiful eyes. Especially ruby or blood red. I really like those shades. I don't know what that says about me. I mean, I like all shades of red. But yeah, those are my favorite shades. Or tint. Tint would go more into pink territory. Blue is my second favorite color, but I'm a little more picky on my blues. I like electric blue is probably my favorite. It's a very specific kind of blue. Even if you type into a color coding thing, it doesn't give off the feels of electric blue. It's a fake electric blue. All right. Whew. A little nervous. All right. Let's continue. ... Or begin. Whatever.
很高兴你能愿意为我这么做，只是
It's Chinese. Interesting.
I'm truly grateful that you're willing to do this for me.
现在的我还是我吗？
Am I still me right now?
我不清楚，但我也曾期盼过这幅景象，哪怕它只是一种可能。
I don't know. If there was a time I longed for this sight, even if it was nothing more than a fleeting
我没有
possibility.
恶意，只是
Okay. I wasn't sure if she was doing it.
I mean no harm. It's just that I'm afraid.
我并不希望它真的发生。
I never truly wished for it to come
但无
true.
论怎么说，这都是你的选择。
But regardless, this is your choice.
否定这段故事和你选择的选择，我当然也表示认同。
To deny this story and the choice you've made, I completely understand and accept that.
好吧，
Very well
那
then.
就让此刻的我不复存在吧。
Interesting.
Let the me of this moment fade away forever.
Then bring up how to slay the princess. I wonder if these will be in like 2 episode-ish intervals, because it sounds like there might be routes. I don't know. Chapter Square, the first encounter. We're going back to preschool. Chapter Square, not Chapter Triangle. There's gotta be some sort of significance about that. As much as I'm joking, there's gotta be some reason for that, right? On that afternoon, Lilith appeared, which bodes well that she's named Lilith. That's great. Yeah, okay, sure. Totally no meaning behind that name in particular. No, it's fine. Totally nothing of biblical proportions. No, it's fine. Depending on your Bible. I'm lying on the bed, lost in a blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep, and I can't even remember the last time I ate. The only thing left for me to do is to die here, and wait for my body to decay. And then she showed up by the window. They didn't... I wonder if they're going to let us name... Oh my god, she's beautiful and adorable. Taking that head-leaning pose. Mysterious girl. She said nothing, just tilted her head and looked at you. Like you were just another object in her room. Desk? What? Where? The desk is talking? Of course you are the real master of this room. You know, you haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so it takes you a moment to realize how to even start. Who am I? Where am I? What should I? Oh no. What should I guess? Oh no. Did I just manage to speak, or is it that choices in this game are meaningless? I love this already. Okay. Die, end of videos. Thank you so much. No, I'm kidding. I was just because there's choices. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? I've been doing a lot of games with choices that matter. Clannad. I greatly enjoy games that do that. It's very cool and gives the player meaning within the world that they are exploring. Wish more games would do that besides visual novels. It's very staple in visual novels, but there's very few other genres that tackle it. I'd like it if RPGs did more so, which is why I need to get back into Chrono Trigger too. I'm gonna do that one. I was leaning towards the top one, but go with that one. I got perfect voice for this. Silence. Even after silence comes more silence, but silence is always destined to be broken.
我听见了。
I see. I heard it.
你是这个游戏的主角，正在你的房間里準備攻略美少女。
Look at those sly eyes. She's got something brewing in her noggin.
You are the protagonist of this game, sitting in your room, ready to pursue the path to win over a beautiful girl.
And what about you? You just a texture of this game? Are you a figment of my imagination? Are you the beautiful maiden I've encountered? I'm going on.
你是真的想知道，还是因为选项框里只有关于我的选项？
Do you truly want to know, or is it simply because the only option you can choose is me?
Both. Oh, in the next moment, she vanished from your sight. Then she emerged again, this time closer than before. I feel like the mirror is a little stuck up. That's what, mirrors are full of themselves. Oh, look how beautiful I am. Yes, quite indeed. You realized what she did. It meant she had just stepped closer to you. Or did you? Oh, for. Okay. Okay. We got another voice. What would a floor sound like? I'll go nerdy.
Or did you walk toward her instead?
Oh god, the bed sheets too! Oh god, I don't wanna know, man! The crimson glow of her eyes, they pierce through me unblinking. This thought lingers in your mind, yet feels like it belongs to someone else. Wait, what are these chaotic noises? Are you asking us? We are the furniture in your chamber.
You've spent a long time talking to us, so you've become very familiar with everything about you, dear friend.
In short, you can think of us as your senses honored one. Yes. Come on, you're just objects. Do objects really deserve to be called senses? Interesting. I feel, On my most loyal subjects, it's been far too long. Yes! It has been a long time, Your Majesty. You remain as dignified and full of spirit as ever. Hello, beautiful.
被人盯着的感觉如何？
What's it like to have someone's eyes fixed upon you?
Wonderful, I could stay like this, with your gaze upon me forever. Are you wearing colored contacts? Why is it that only your eyes have color? Breaking fourth walls again. You're staring at me so hard, it's making my skin crawl. I hate this feeling. I am staring into her eyes. How do I feel about this? I can see it being either or, depending on my situation or mood. I'm leaning towards this one, though, I think.
那我们就这样一直注视着对方，直到死掉为止吧。
I'm game. Staring contest. Let's go.
Then let's keep staring at each other like this until we both die.
Can we die in whatever space this is? I'm not blinking. Are we really going to die? I have not blinked. My eyes are starting to burn. I have won many a staring contest in my day. Especially helps if I get into a mood of spacing out. I could stare for eternity without blinking in those cases. And triggered. You'll lose, I swear this. Although I'm not staring at her eyes, I'm staring at the arrow. Damn it, I can't redirect my spacing off, or I'll break the concentration of infinity. Damn it, it's distracting me. Damn it, I blinked! Damn it! Ah! Alright, fine. My own talking is what distracted me.
Of course.
Alright, I guess I'm lost.
你觉得我是真实存在的吗？
So tell me, do you believe I truly exist?
When do you think she really exists? I'm not sure. I want to figure out the answer to that question with you. Did I just get a hug? Oh.
没错，这个行为可以恰如其分地被称作拥抱。
Yes, this gesture could indeed be called a
它
hug.
是一个仪式，为了能让你感受到我而进行的仪式。
It's a kind of a ritual intended to make you feel my presence.
所以，此刻的你是什么感觉？
So what are you feeling right now?
Brand new sheet of A4 paper slicing your finger as you pull it. What? What? What do you mean? Like a paper cut? I'm not understanding what you're saying there. Softness of a cat's fur brushing against your palm. Chalk dust and debris mixing into the air, drawn into your nostrils. Oh dear God. Oh no. Definitely the middle one.
听你的描述，这像是触感。
From your description, that sounds like
也就是
touch.
说，只有一些细微的感觉。
So just faint sensations then.
Was that not the correct answer? It seems like it. Oh.
现在我抱得更紧了，这样一来，我们就离得更近了。
Now I hold you tighter, bringing us even
所
closer.
以，被紧紧拥抱着的你，是什么感觉？
Apologies for that.
So what does it feel like to be held in a tight embrace?
Wet plastic bag dropped on a rain. What? What kind of description is that? Wet plastic bag. Just more wet? What kind of description is that? Especially if you're someone that likes the rain. I like the rain. I love it. It's so comforting and beautiful. Whose grapes dissolving in stomach acid. Well, I hate that feeling, especially with my... Oh, I can only remember the name of the pills I take for it. Misoprol. Acid reflux. Yeah, I hate that crap. Ugh. First sprout breaking through the soil. What are these descriptions? First sprout breaking through the soil. None of these sound great. These two, I guess, sound better. I don't even know what that would feel like. That's weird. I'm gonna go with the rain option because I like water and cold and rain.
感觉变得更加强烈了呢。
Amazing. The sensations are becoming even stronger.
现在我抱得更紧了，这样一来，我们就合二为一了。
Far away. What?
Now I'm holding you even tighter. This way we're becoming one.
所以，被深深拥抱着的你，是什么感觉？
So what does it feel like to be deeply embraced?
I've been reborn. Nothing special. I've been reborn. I can't breathe anymore. Help! Help! I've never felt better. I don't know, do I want to go full on filthy simp with it? I kind of want to see the reaction. Help! Or is that more like a like a dirty old man, Mr. Roshi kind of levy? Or Jiraiya from Naruto? Can't breathe anyone real better. Help! Help! I've been reborn! I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. World is my representation. Such an observation, though partial, is not without truth. The enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-imposed immaturity. What the... Holy crap. I'm reading, but I'm not understanding. My ADHD is kicking in. The world is my representation. Such an observation, though partial, is not without truth. Okay, the enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-imposed immaturity. Cosimo lived in the trees. The branches stretched outward, forming a lofty bridge suspended in midair. I don't know who Cosimo is. Who is a Cosimo? What exists, exists. What does not exist, does not exist. It's so glass half empty kind of talk. What? Why so specific? On the morning of April 16th, Dr. Rue stepped out of his clinic and kicked against a dead rat at the bottom of the stairs. Man is the measure of all things, determining what exists and what does not. Yet even this creation is destined to decay. Ooh. That relates to one of my own philosophies. Alice ran across the field after it. Unfortunately, it was just in time to see it pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. Alice in Wonderland? True, okay. He seemed like a man stripped of his skin, plunging into a violent storm to battle against the elements. As someone that fears no evil. Maybe both of those. Or maybe this is like you're so close to catching it, but it's always just out of reach, maybe? What is the relevance of these? I don't know what to do. Determining what exists and what does not. Yet even the creation is destined to decay. I mean, that is also half glass empty, but at the same time, like, I have a positive after thing on that. Things eventually all die, it is inevitable. All great nations. Sumeria, Babylon, Egypt, Greece, Rome, the UK. While the world holds America at the top. Not to sound narcissistic, I can't wait for the... No. Eventually all things end. So that one day, from the ashes can be born anew something hopefully better. The torment of the remains. Like a phoenix. I'm gonna go with this one. I hate you. I love you. I don't know. I don't know what... I don't hate you. I definitely don't hate you, but it's a little early to say I love you. We just met. I don't know. I don't know. Is this too soon? I don't know. Yeah, sure. I love you. Marry me right now.
Huh? 仪式成功了。
What? Chocola.
Perfect. The ritual was a success.
我感动的都要哭出来了呢。
Oh, she's sad.
I'm so moved I could almost cry.
Oh.
总之，我叫莉莉丝，很高兴能见到你。
Lilith? Interesting. Honestly, it's a little more cute than Lilith, pronouncing it that way.
Anyway, my name is Lilith. It's a pleasure to meet you.
No, she's winking in the corner. Are those horns? Or is that something else? A little spinny load screen or whatever. Chapter 1, Sweet Cake Time. The existence of certain cakes is not known to people in literature, since their very being points to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. That is, the belief in the existence of ovens serves as faith or a hypothesis for the existence of time machines. What the... And an inexplicable motive at that experienced by people. Lilith Cake Studies Volume 2. Okay, it's her own. Okay, she's quoting herself. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah. Sure. Okay, yeah, that's great. That's only good things can happen dealing with eldritch beings. Oh God. Okay, hold on a sec. Oh, wait a minute. Interesting.
準備はいい？始めるわよ。
How's this sound? That's adorable. Magical girl Lilith can do it.
准备好了吗？要开始喽。準備はいい？始めるわよ。
Interesting. That's very interesting. They got two voices for this. Okay. Wait. I'm guessing the little thing in the corner means it's saving. They didn't have a pop-up like other games. I don't know if it's saved or not. I think I'm gonna call it here. We got through a decent section. I mean, the first 5 minutes, I kind of wasted time, 5 to 6 minutes. And I deeply apologize for that. Just wanted to go over my thought process for why the second player. What? You're creating her entity. What? Wait, my settings? Wait, what the hell? What? What the hell? What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh. Everything's... Wait, one perspective, one world. My settings. Is this... Welcome to Lilith's settings menu. Let's customize our world. So that was her settings?
準備はいい？始めるわよ。准备好了吗？要开始喽。
Interesting little thing there. Alright, well, anyways, as I was saying, I really want to continue, but this is probably a good place to stop it. Does escape do something? Escape! No. I'm gonna have to play around with this more. Terribly sorry about that. Oh, something in my throat all of a sudden. Anyways, yeah. Not many people really leave comments. But I especially because I don't know how long this is. Let me know if you would like to see about 20 to 30 minutes would be a average short-ish episode maybe, or if you'd prefer longer episodes, about 40 minutes to an hour, maybe a little over. Especially because I don't know how long this game's gonna be. I don't know the best way to tackle this, if I should make it longer or shorter videos or not, so I'd very much like to know your opinions on that, especially if you're going to stick around and play along with us, I guess. Me and Lilith. I don't know. So, anyways, but yeah, we've hit a good stopping point for now. I think this is a good note to leave on the first episode. So I'm gonna cut it here, even though I really wanted to keep going. I wanted to cool off because I was laughing too much. 2, I thought I heard some ruckus around upstairs, so I didn't want that to get picked up on the mic too much. And 3, I forgot. I'm an idiot. 3, I'm an idiot. Oh, right, okay. So 3, I'm an idiot. 4, the one that was supposed to be 3. I wanted to check the recording anyway to see how long it was, and I was like, it's probably good enough for our first episode. It might even be a little too long for the first episode, but I don't know. So, we're gonna end it here, despite my urgent desire to continue forth. We're gonna end it here, and oh, yeah, I was gonna say that too.
準備はいい？ 始めるわよ。
Would you prefer Japanese or Chinese?
准备好了吗？要开始了哦。
Oh, right, also, before I say goodbye, would you prefer it to be in the
準
Japanese
備はいい？
voice?
始めるわよ。
That's kind of more in line with how I was trying to convey that kind of girly voice that I attempt to do and fail at.
准备好了吗？要开始了哦。
I don't know. I usually prefer Japanese, but it's just so... Her voice is just so soothing. If you'd prefer one over the other, let me know in the comments that too, and I'd be happy to pick one over the other if I should do the Chinese voice acting or the Japanese, whichever. I'm game for either or. So, with that being said, off on another adventure. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day and or evening. And until next time, whatever it is I may do, I hope to see you then. Farewell.